everybody. All right, today we are looking at protection, stones, herbs, and woods. We'll start with stones, we'll move to woods, then we'll go to herbs, and then I'll give my input here and there. Stones for protection, black tourmaline. Considered one of the most powerful protection stones, it is believed to act as an energetic shield, absorbing and transmuting negative energy. Black obsidian. This volcanic glass is known for its ability to absorb negative energy and can be used to form a strong shield against psychic attacks and negativity. Hematite, which is probably one of the easiest ones to find. A highly grounding stone, hematite is said to deflect negativity away from the user, making it excellent for creating energetic boundaries. Smoky quartz. This grounding stone draws in and neutralizes negative or low vibrational energy, helping to alleviate stress. Sorry about that. Labradorite is known as the auric defender. The stone is believed to strengthen the aura and protect against unwanted energies. Amethyst, a spiritual protector. Amethyst is known for transmuting negative energies into positive energy and promoting peace. Selenite, or selenite, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Although a soft mineral, selenite is a high vibration stone known for its ability to purify and cleanse other crystals and energetic spaces. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold. This metallic stone is associated with prosperity and is believed to shield against negative energy and boost confidence. Bloodstone, also known as heliotrope, is a powerful spiritual stone believed to offer a range of benefits, including protection from negative energy, grounding, courage, and enhanced intuition. It is also associated with emotional healing, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. Now, with this, I would like to warn some people, some empaths are cleansers. Be careful what you grab. Personally, I am a cleanser. I cannot touch obsidian. I cannot touch bloodstone. What happens is whatever negative energy might be in that stone will go into you. You don't want that. It's not fun. So just be careful. If you say, hold on, if someone gives you a piece of black obsidian or bloodstone or whatever, and you hang on to it and like emotionally you just feel like shit, especially before you cleanse it, always cleanse your stones. I don't care how, just cleanse them. But if you feel like shit when you're holding it, or just feel weird and off, it's not for you. You don't want it, you don't need it. But next we'll go to wood. What's for protection? Cedar. This wood is commonly used for cleansing and purification rituals. Similar to sage, its aromatic smoke is believed to drive away negative spirits and energies. Juniper is, in many magical traditions, juniper is burned to ward off evil spirits and negativity. Carrying a sprig is also believed to offer protection. Oak, symbolizing strength and courage. Oak is often used in protection magic rituals involving grounding and shielding against psychic attacks. Sandalwood. This highly aromatic wood is often burned as incense during rituals to create a protective shield against negative entities and psychic attacks. Rowan, or Rowan, depending on how you pronounce it. A protector against dark forces, this wood is often used in protective and banishing spells. Holly. Historically considered a powerful protective wood, holly is particularly noted for use in guiding dream magic and guarding the home. Cypress, associated with death and mourning, stimulates healing and helps overcome pain and loss, calmness and tranquility. Hanging in the home for protection. Brush crushed cypress wood for aid in understanding grief and death, and to aid in divination. Wear and carry at funerals to ease the mind, minimize grief. Use at times of crisis. It's also called the tree of death. Palo Santo. It acts as a way to wipe the slate clean, clearing out all negative energy and helping reset your trajectory to a positive direction. Palo Santo is one that I use a lot, and it smells amazing. Herbs for protection. Sage. A staple in purification rituals, burning sage is a traditional method for cleansing spaces and objects of negative energy. Rosemary, this protective herb, has historically been used to ward off evil spirits and nightmares. A dried sprig can be hung on doorways or placed under a pillow. Lavender. Known for its calming properties, lavender is also used for spiritual protection and to ward off negative energy. It can be used in sachets or satchels or bundles. Basil. Holy basil or tulsi. Used for centuries to protect homes from negative energy and bring good fortune. It can be planted near the entrance of a home or carried for protection. Garlic, famously used in folklore to remove and repel malevolent entities. Garlic has been used for centuries as an amulet to ward off evil. The validity of garlic working is questionable to me because it's always been used in the old vampire stories. I don't know. But garlic is good for a lot of other things, either way. Mugwort. This herb is traditionally used to provide protection during astral travel and dream work. And cayenne pepper, often used for banishing and warding off evil, it can be sprinkled around the property entrances to create a barrier. Sorry, I'm readjusting. St. John's wort in folklore, this herb is gathered on Midsummer's Eve and hung over doorways to protect against evil spirits and protect against evil spirits and witches. Now, I don't know how well it works for protection per se. I have not used it for that, but it is very good for St. John's wort. That is very good for emotional stability and to help with that. Clove. Exorcism, love, money, and protection. Devil's claw. Protection and dispelling unwanted company. Now, I did add a little note. There are probably 3 or 4 things that start with the term devils. They are all good for protection. They protect from different things. If it starts with devils, I mean, you can look it up to double check, but typically it'll be good for some form of protection. You just need to do your research to see what kind and how it will help. Dragon's blood. Protection, energy, and purification. Burn as an incense to increase the potency of a spell. Has strong banishing powers against negative influences and bad habits. A pinch under the mattress is believed to prevent impotency, used as a form of magical ink, carry or sprinkle around the home, place of business to drive away negative energy, carry or wear for good luck, also called blood bloom, Calmus, Draco, or dragon's blood palm. Now, a lot of these I have used, a lot of these are true. What I personally like to use as like my everyday make the icky go away is a mixture of, and I apologize, I'm adjusting, is a mixture of Palo Santo. You can get the sticks, shave some off, and I normally keep it in a little like Tupperware container, like the tiny ones you get from Dollar Tree. A mix of Palo Santo, shaved down, because it's probably the cheapest way to do it. If you want to buy the like dust, you can, but I like the shaved, it burns better to me. But Palo Santo, sage, rosemary, and lavender. That all mixed together has done me wonders. And it helps to keep the ick out. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling a little extra spicy, I'll throw a little bit of dragon's blood resin in there as well. Just depends on how bad the ick is. But to be fair, before I did my research, I did not realize that you could sprinkle dragon's blood around your home and around your place of business to keep bad things out. I have ideas now. But either way, and typically with Palo Santo, you don't want to use it unless you like fully want to wipe the slate clean. It's like the bleach of protective herbs. It will cleanse, disinfect, and wipe it all out. And you're starting from scratch. And just look at what's local around you, what trees are local, what herbs grow local, especially with the trees, because if you can get it for free and it'll work, I mean, do that. There's no harm in doing that. I know that cypress and juniper are a little more difficult to burn. It's a little extra work. But typically if I will do one of those, it will be in my cauldron with the stuff I'm working with, than just on top of coal. Because on top of coal does not burn well, per se. But anyways, on that note, I apologize as well for not posting last week. It's been a lot. I am trying my best to keep up. I have a class on the elements coming up and what they mean, and I should have one coming up on basically a part 2 on Aleister Crowley, delving purely into his early life. But until then, everybody have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.